Should I start?
Let's go. Yep.
All right. Everyone wants to close a deal in time. Sometimes you better call Saul. But what to do with legal business? Hi, I'm Tornike, and last year, together with experienced lawyers, we decided to set up a legal office. However, a few months of research of local markets, we discovered that small companies that need to create or renew at least 5 straightforward contracts each month face common legal challenges. Also, new requirements introduced by regulators such as GDPR attach them even more to lawyers, while the pandemic pushed them towards solving the issues remotely. Currently, these companies seek for solutions by hiring in-house lawyers or outsourcing their services, or even using templates obtained from internet or other unreliable sources. And these solutions are either expensive, time-consuming, or might even hold the risk of contradiction with law. That's why we think that we can really save their time and finances, ensure that they are always compliant with law, and make sure that they never miss the important deadlines. So instead of standard legal services, we decided to offer them a software platform that will enable them to select document templates prepared by licensed lawyers, fill questionnaire using hints and recommendations, as well as organize, review, authorize, and e-sign all documents in one place. So, therefore, we decided to use our decade-long legal experience and become a tech company. We expanded our team with Otto, an experienced CTO who currently leads a local software development company, Waho, who is our marketing guru and is preparing our local and global digital strategies, as well as Sandro, who is a general counsel of a large investment corporation in Cyprus, and he is paving our way towards Europe. We also added 2 software developers to our team. So basically, at first, we'll be the rocket lawyer or legal Zoom of this part of the world. However, the research of the local market convinced us in their narrow niche of local competitors. Also, the European market has no access to such successful product, and we think that this is a great opportunity for us. European legal markets revenues are constantly growing. The same applies to the legal tech market globally, while legal tech also saw its first IPOs a year ago with the total valuation exceeding $10 billion. We currently have completed our MVP and are testing it with 8 companies. We have partnership agreements with the industry hospitality associations and are currently about to complete their initial document templates. We plan to cover this market, the local market, industry by industry, using our broad network as well as sales agents by partnering with target associations and attending their community events. We'll also target communities in social media. For now, for a year, we will be focused on the Georgian market, while we will be preparing also to access other markets with help of law offices in Europe, as well as offering large enterprises to integrate our API into their current software, business software. Our income will be filled by monthly subscription fees, which are split in 3 different categories, which will be paid by the companies, as well as one-time contracts. And according to our calculations, we will break even in 9 months, while our revenues will exceed $39 million after 5 years. The investment will help us to fully cover the initial industry document templates within 6 months, as well as accelerate the further development of system functionalities to prepare for our leap into the future. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, so you can just copy LegalZoom and Rocket Lawyer for the region, right? And then add a couple of other flavors.
Yes.
So you've got the playbook is the argument, right?
Can you say it again, please?
You have the playbook. In other words, because
manual, kind of.
Right. I mean, in the sense that you can see how they did it and what
Yes.
they've done and what they offer, and you just follow that.
Yes.
I was surprised. Customers' templates, of course, I mean, there are lots of places that have customers. You said they don't have them, and I didn't understand.
This is a more detailed slide.
Right, okay, but I didn't, when you say use customers, so, okay, they have templates, but what you're saying is you can import a customer's template? I didn't understand that thread.
I can explain that part.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll elaborate a bit. So basically, the small companies would use the templates that will be prepared by our team.
Right.
But some companies might need to prepare their own templates, and our system will support them to integrate these document templates and use them for their needs.
Why would I upload my own template to your site?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I have a template, then I got a template. Why would I upload it to your site?
Well, maybe because you prepared this template with help of some qualified lawyers, and you want to use it for further needs.
But why do I need you if I'm missing the reason to upload it onto your site if I've already got my template?
The template won't work like a digital copy of the document. It will be filled with functionalities so that a customer can change date, parties, even some clauses, as well as maybe some dates and payment regulations or obligations.
Okay, so it's easier to edit theoretically, right?
Yes,
I just sort of fill in these blanks rather than having to edit that.
Exactly.
That's your point.
Exactly.
That's your point in terms of, okay. So you'll truly templatize my template. That's, in a sense, what you're saying. Okay.
We saw a couple of batches ago another LegalZoom for Georgia play.
What happened to that?
You know, a very similar argument, right? You know, it's very idiosyncratic. Georgian law is very specific, and you need to really understand it, and you just can't use one of these global solutions. Have you done research on what they're doing? How they do? Did they do anything? Did they fail? Why did they fail? And sort of what is the roadmap for you guys? Because this is something we have heard before.
Sure. Well, we made a thorough research of local and global market. So in Georgia, there are a couple of companies that are offering similar or alike platforms to the customers. For example, Cyber Lawyer or Contracts G or Juristy G. There are several others. So these companies failed to offer the customers more than one or two contract types, which are the most simple ones, maybe acts of delivery and acceptance. So we believe that our team is the main value of our company and our platform as well, because our team consists of experienced lawyers who worked in these fields with local and international companies, as well as investors who are investing in Georgia. And our consultants' experience in this field showed us that some documents can be simplified for the use of small companies, while all updates that are in place, regulatory updates that might affect the contracts, need to be backed up by some qualified lawyers. So we'll be the core of this company, who will always keep everything up to date and also notify the customers that certain clauses of the contract needs to be amended and to be complied with law. Maybe that's it.
Remind me what your traction is now. You have 8. You're working with 8 companies. Is that what you said?
Yes, for testing purposes.
For testing. So you're not fully commercial yet.
We're not commercially at all for now, because we are still waiting for feedback. We are adding functionalities over time, and we will get the feedback. And we plan to start selling our features, our functionalities in 3 months. The first month will be trial, by the way, for everyone.
There was $9 for doing one-off. Is that was $9 for doing one-off, and then $30 a month. the $39 a month seemed really cheap. But well, and you want to tier it based on the customer, right?
Yeah.
So how do you, obviously, okay, so enterprise at $500 a month, where's the line? Where's the line between, your tiers? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to explain.
Okay.
Thank you for that question.
I'll try to understand. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So one-time contract is easy to understand, I guess. So if someone wants to create a simple contract,
Right.
they just
Right.
pay $9.
One-off.
So monthly
Okay.
subscriptions offers different functionalities as well as users. For example, the basic license holders, so to say, will be able to have 3 users who will be involved in authorization process. For example, the financial director, general director, legal director, or someone else who will approve. So the approval flow will involve 3 different users. While premium will add 10 more users, 7 more users to,
It's seats. It's kind of a seat license model. Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right, and then enterprise is infinite, right?
Yeah, enterprises is infinite because these involves customization procedures as well as API integration if needed. Okay. So this average will be $500 US.
Okay. So far, any investment so far, or is it all self-funded?
No, we invested our own resources.
Yeah, self-funded. Okay.
Yeah, 45,000 Georgian lari. This was mainly concentrated for the purposes of product development to software development.
So only the co-founders
Yes.
invested. You didn't go out to other lawyers whether they would be interested in angel investing or anything like that.
Well, we think that from the legal side, we will be the core of the team, and we don't need to hire some other lawyers. But
I wanted to kind of figure out there's a buy-in in your legal lawyers community for your product.
yeah, we might give it a try later, but for now, we started to get some investments from various sources, and also we are day by day developing our further functionalities. And we may also, of course, involve other colleagues and interested parties who will be who will want to invest something in our business.
Can we go back to the team slide?
Sure.
So your team looks great.
Yeah, I know.
Are they all committed full time?
Yes. For now, we are working in order to,
Right, but they're all
get the
committed to
resources
coming
needed
on
for.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not there yet, but
Yes.
they are
As soon
saying
as
they
we are
will.
ready to
Okay.
go and
Okay.
start
Yeah.
selling our, functionalities and our software, then we will be full-time engaged here.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
And your software development teams are like in-house or outsourced to foreign countries, or how are you doing it?
No, well, they are not working in our office. We actually do not have an office yet, so they are working remotely. But basically, Otto will be one of our leaders in IT department, so to say, and he will also be a shareholder of our company, and he will lead this direction.
Maybe the question more directly: who's building this? Right? Is Otto building this, or he has a team? He's outsourced.
Otto has his team. He leads a local software development company, and he has all the resources we need.
Okay, so you're launching in Georgia with Georgian language, right? You go, and then Cyprus is number 2?
Yeah.
Please?
Cyprus.
Is Cyprus? Cyprus
Why
is number
Cyprus?
2.
Wow.
And what language do you need to support in Cyprus?
Well, at first, we will use English only, but we
Okay.
will also prepare to offer them Greek language or any other languages that might be needed for.
Russian comes to mind, right? Isn't
Yeah,
Cyprus?
as needed. Translation, I don't think that
Okay.
translation will be a problem. And why
Okay.
Cyprus? You asked.
Right.
Cyprus because Sandro, one of our team members
okay.
who joined us recently, he has good connections, and also he provided some preliminary research of the local markets and their readiness, so to say, because he's a general counsel of a large investment corporation in Cyprus, and he already had some talks, so that we either start with cooperating with law firms who will help us with white label license at first.
Okay, got it.
much.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.